Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. And I actually got out of the apartment and went on a shopping adventure today. And I would like to thank my neighbors, Chana and Cheryl, who took me on this adventure to the Dollar Tree. I have not been in over 2 years, despite the fact that it's probably only 6 miles down the freeway from me, between here and work, or actually a little bit past work, I guess you would say. But no, it's very difficult to get to. Bus routes are not really an option for me, and if I took my disabled transportation, there's a half an hour window for pickup either direction, and there's no seating outside of Dollar Tree. And I can't stand for a half an hour leaning against my walker with a whole bunch of, goods attached to the walker. So I'm really grateful for both of them to go on this adventure with me, to take me there. Yeah, it was a girls' day, so that was pretty fun. But I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in quite some time, and I took my own bag. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to get into the cold foods right now because they're probably going to have to go back into the refrigerator and the freezer first. And these first two items were definitely impulse buys as I waited in line. The really, really long line. There must have been at least 10 people ahead of me at one point. Made friends with a couple in front of me. You chit chat with people. So I got a Mountain Dew. And it's a 16-ounce tall boy, and I never see those. Usually it's your regular 12-ounce. And it's probably overpriced at $1.25, but I am a big Mountain Dew fan. I saw it, and I wanted it. I was standing there, and I went, just throw one more thing into my bag. But I also picked up for my guy, we have a lot of orange sodas in the house. I think he likes Fanta. And then I get the zero sugar Fanta, orange Fanta. But I saw a grape crush in a tall boy for him, 16 ounces, $1.25. And I thought, oh, wow, that just takes us back to a childhood. You don't see grape crush that often, at least out here. So I picked up that for him. I also love their gigantic egg rolls, so I picked up almost one of each, $1.25, but they're very big. So I've got a shrimp egg roll, a chicken egg roll, a pork egg roll, and a lobster egg roll. Now my guy is allergic to shellfish, so I'm not sure if he would eat or could eat the lobster or the shrimp. I think he can have the shrimp one if he wanted it, but he is a pork and chicken fan, so maybe we'll just trade off and I get the seafood and he gets the other meats. But I love their lobster rolls, so those are really yummy. The first thing I actually put in my cart was I made a beeline to the not $1.25 section. The last time I was there, they had just moved everything from $1 to $1.25, so some of the areas didn't exist. Anything that was, I don't know, $3.50, $3.75, $5, $10, $20, that didn't exist. And in my Dollar Tree, which is really ghetto, and does not have much, it's relatively small, I was surprised that it was fairly neat this time. Usually there's just junk strewn everywhere. There's boxes in the aisles. They actually had more people there stocking the shelves while I was there. So it was some improvement, but it's nowhere near the wonderfulness of one of my subscribers, Michelle, aka Wavy Like the Ocean, over on Instagram. She posts a lot of Dollar Tree finds. And I kept going, oh, okay, I gotta look for this, look for this. Nope, 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 nope. Almost everything that she showed was not at my Dollar Tree. I even went online and looked at their website going, oh, they have a 4-foot Christmas tree. I don't know if it was $10 or whatever, but I was like, I'm gonna get that. No, No. I gotta go find the 18-inch one that I bought 2 years ago. But Michelle, you gave me some great ideas. I love you for it. I love that you post all of this over on Instagram. I'm not gonna link her because Instagram can be a little bit more private, but those of you that know her, whether you're other subscribers in other circles, etc., Michelle, Wavy Like the Ocean, over on Instagram. I'm not sure if that's her exact handle or she goes by her real name, her full real name. But if you do know her, definitely check out her Instagram. She's got some wonderful Dollar Tree finds. So shout out to Wavy Like the Ocean. So the first thing I did was make a beeline for the candles. And so what I have is, it says it's a highly scented candle. I prefer mine highly scented, but it is a cranberry chutney, and this one actually cost $5. It is a 3-wick, which there we go, I prefer, and it smells so lovely. It's just like a nice crisp scent. So I do like these berry type scents, citrusy scents. So this does have a cranberry sort of citrusy scent to it. It is pretty good smell. I love the color of the outside. So I did make a beeline for this at $5, and that was the first thing I put in my bag. Now my guy decided to stay home. So when he left, I said, is there anything you want me to look like for, snack-wise? He goes, yeah, Figgy Newton type. Well, of course, they didn't have any Figgy Newton types. The closest I came to was Fruit and Grain Bars by Sunbest, the original Dutch bakers. They are soft baked. There's 4 in a box. And so I picked up, what is it, blueberry and strawberry as well. So we've got some little snack time munchies. Munchie-wise, also, while we're here and about it, I did pick up various chocolates. So I like milk chocolate truffles. He likes dark chocolate truffles. So, ring light's getting in the way. So, yeah, so we've got that. So we've got the milk chocolate truffles. The dark reflects it more. Dark chocolate milk and milk chocolate, one for each. And then I also picked up Ghirardelli's peppermint bark. So these are the white chocolate with crushed peppermint in it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We both like those. So those were our snackies for this trip. So next thing I'm getting into is a little bit of decor, I guess you would call it. And I picked up these little trays. It looks like, obviously, a Christmas candy that's been wrapped with a little twist. And I picked up 2 of them. I figured, when we have little snackies, little charcuterie things, or little nibbles, I can put, use this as our plates. I do have little air holes, or they're not air holes. Oh, they're little feetsies. Oh, that's what they are, little feetsies. You don't know if you can see those bumps in the back here. So I thought that was just cute and festive. $1.25 each. I also picked up a door knocker. I absolutely love these. I think I might have another one somewhere, but while I was there thinking, oh, did the ribbon come undone on that one? I couldn't remember, but I love these things. And also, as a pagan, I like having bells at my door, letting somebody know that, they've come in the door and I'm aware. So, jingle bells, jingle all the way. So we have that. I picked up, and this is one of my favorite sayings, Merry and Bright. And so I've got like a little treasure box. I can use it to fill in with candies. I can put, makeup in it. I can put all sorts of things in it. Or I can just leave it alone because it is festive in and of itself. Does it say how much it holds? No, just this container, $1.25. So, yeah. Merry and Bright. So we've got that little bit of decor. I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos for candy making season for Christmas, and I thought, oh, if I make smaller candies, these would be perfect. They're little candy holders, not quite cupcakes unless you're going for bite-sized cupcakes, but the design on the bottom was sort of snowflakey and red with little snowflakes and sprinkles, and then also a Christmas tree, green with little either Santas or nutcrackers or snowmen on it. So I picked up those as well. I know my guy has plenty of eyeglasses because I bought him a 6-pack off of Amazon when he first moved in with me over a year ago. But I also noticed that his particular eyesight number was actually right by the checkout stand, so I picked him up a silver pair as well. He just uses them as readers, doesn't need them for long distance. But it had a nice wide frame. It was silver, and so as a just in case, I picked one up for him. Okay. Now, next thing I'm a little sad about because I thought they were just too stinking cute. I picked up little trash cans, like, you know, recycle cans or whatever, and they had a variety of colors. They had couple of different blues, a light blue, a dark blue, a red, and this neon green. And I thought, oh, that's great. Look at it. It's got a little wheels. The wheels turn. You don't really need it as a base. It sits on the base, not on the wheels. But when I got it home, I found the other side had been sheared off and I didn't notice, and I got the broke one. But that's fine. I could probably just, you know, snap this out by the bottom of it and just keep this on my desk here for those tiny little things, like when you open up the teeny tiny little things that I don't want to have to get up and go throw in the trash in the kitchen. So I thought this might be something cute on my desk here at work. Now, we do have a couple of weed children in this apartment complex, and one little boy and one little girl. And Scotty's made friends with their fathers because everybody apparently smokes outside. And since I don't, I didn't know these people existed, except I've been seeing the little girl with her father and her grandmother lately, and the little boy is usually with, I think, his father. So just to be nice and neighborly, and they probably could have gone to Dollar Tree themselves. But I picked up two little coloring and activity book, jumbo coloring and activity book. One's got Santa's Helper on it, and the other one has Polar Bear Holiday with the Polar Bear family. And they just have various things to draw and color. Fairly easy, not overly detailed. There are a couple little mazes or maps. I don't know if they're old enough for that, but they can skip those pages and just deal with the coloring. So I thought that was really cute and just a nice neighborly thing to do. Also, along cooking lines, I've kind of formulated what I want to do for Christmas dinner. Thanksgiving, we had the usual stuff. We had a turkey breast from Costco, already cooked. All I had to do is slice it and warm it. I made cornbread stuffing with sauteed onions and cranberries. I made green bean casserole. I made garlic mashed potatoes. What else did I do? Costco pies, pecan and pumpkin, and Hawaiian rolls, and turkey gravy in a jar. So yeah, I do a semi-homemade, or I do it zhuzh things up to give them a fresher flavor. So for Christmas, I've been watching, again, a lot of YouTube channels for cooking. And I've seen something called a broccoli and cheese casserole. I think there's Ritz crackers involved, or Cheez-Its involved that are crushed and mixed in and put on top. And then there's also a corn casserole that is mostly corn, but with I think a box of Jiffy cornbread muffin mix that you mix in. So it's mostly corn and a little bit of the bread mix, versus like a corn pudding, which has a softer, more fall apart consistency. This will stay together a little bit more. Not quite like a spoon bread either, but I think you use 2 huge cans of one of creamed corn and one of regular corn, and then Jiffy box. It's only got like 7 ingredients, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna need some casserole dishes that I don't care about, because I just keep reusing the same ones over and over. This will fit in the, oh, this goes dark when I do that. So yeah, I don't have no idea how much it contains, because it doesn't actually tell you on the back how many quarts, how many cups. I have no idea. But since they also come with a lid, I don't care if they're $1.25 each, or if they were 2 for $1.25. I think they were $1.25 each. I got these thinking in advance of those Christmas casseroles. So those are all the food items, the decor items, the baking items, the silly items. The candle, which I love, snack items. So the last is skincare. Now, the last time I went to the Dollar Tree, I went completely ape over skincare. Well, that just went on the floor. Okay. This time, there wasn't that much there, so that's why I'm truly envious of those of you that have really good Dollar Trees. Like Michelle, Wavy Like the Ocean. She Oh, so many wonderful things. I took notes and couldn't find jack when I got to mine. It's so ghetto. It's not even funny. But I did find something I want to try out. It is their hair dye. And if any of you notice, I definitely need to do this again. So, it's a cream hair color. It's one application. It's a quote-unquote permanent hair color, which means probably about 6 weeks. So I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it's not too ammonia-like. Hopefully it's more like Clairol or nice and easy. But we will see. I will test that out and get back to you. Now, the next 2 items I actually are going to give to my brother because he loves the Dollar Tree stuff, and I haven't gone in 2 years, so I just keep picking up Febreze. But at $1.25 with 25% more, these are 10 ounces, and they feel really heavy. So air freshener and apple cinnamon. So he's going to love those. So I'm going to go make sure he gets those probably tomorrow. And now for the skincare fun part. Yay! I was a little more judicious than I was last time. I think last time, 2 years ago, I probably came home with like, I don't know, 40 masks or something like that. This year, they didn't really have all that much. So I've got a collagen-infused hand mask in vanilla bean. And I really love their Real Veggie Farm ones. So I picked up a blueberry and a beet. So, wow, I restrained myself. They didn't have that big of a selection, which is always a bummer, because I do think that they do produce very good masks. So, and definitely smell good, feel good, good price, etc. I also picked up a pack of makeup wipes. Now, you have to be careful, because sitting right next to this one, which has 25 cloths for $1.25, this is a collagen one. I don't know if it has any other scent than just generic. It doesn't say it's rose, but it is in a pink package. This is collagen. Do not flush, 25 cloths. Right next to it was a 10 cloth pack also for $1.25. So you really have to read carefully with these things. So I'm looking forward to that. And I picked up 2 different sets of items. Be Pure. Now, I'm very familiar with Be Pure. I've seen them in face masks, etc. But they had a hydrating night cream, 1.36 ounces, compared to Olay's Regenerist Night Recovery Cream. So there is that. Let's see. Opening up what the container looks like. I doubt it's going to be red. Is it really going to be red? Let's open that up. It's got a little pull tab on it, so I'll be careful. Oh no, it's white. So it is white. It was very sneaky because there's glass there, so I guess the glass itself is red. And I was thinking, I don't know if I want to put red night cream on my face, but no. Silly Teresa. It does have, it's just the colored glass, which is pretty. It's festive. I like that. So I did pick that up to try that sort of night cream, night moisturizer. Fold that back in. And then it also, right next to it, had a rejuvenating eye serum compared to Olay's eye lifting serum. Now, I've actually tried their eye lifting serum before. It's actually known to be one of the top brands for, like, you know, pharmacies and dime stores and what have you. So half ounce, 15 mil, $1.25. I'll see how it compares to that other one. The last 2 items, and again, was like a set from Be Pure. Glow Up Night Moisturizer. Another night moisturizer with watermelon extract and niacinamide. Now this is 2 full ounces versus the 1.36 ounce. Same price, $1.25. So again, you have to pay attention. But I liked that was an Olay knockoff versus Glow Up Night Moisturizer. So as you can see, this is more of a jelly consistency. I really do prefer that over the creams. I don't yeah, it's a jelly sort of, probably jelly to cream sort of thing. I really do prefer that myself for my skin, just because I don't live in that cold of a climate. Our winter is just We don't snow here. We're sea level. So I know some other sea levels snow. We do not. We're in a subtropic zone. We have deciduous trees all year round, pine trees, palm trees, you name it. So it doesn't really get that cold, so I don't have that, cold wind and chapping and stuff like that, chafing, whatever. So there's that. And then right next to it was the Glow Up Serum. So follow up the serum with the moisturizer. Go for the night cream followed by the eye serum. So I thought made some good choices. All of this came to about $55, give or take. And I think that was pretty restrained since I haven't been there in 2 years and usually would go completely crazy. So we got a little bit of this. We got a little bit of lunches, some soda. We've got some merry and bright decor. We have some skincare, hair care. We've got snacks. We've got scents. We've got containers. We've got chocolate. And then my little broke container. It's bothering me. I can't help it. It's bothering me that I didn't notice that the other wheel had sheared off. Scotty's all, we'll just put it this way. Well, it's not the point. But, it doesn't really snap closed, but it's all for those like little cellophane things, or when you're opening up friend mail and you've got just a little bit of paper, and I don't want to either have to move stuff off of my trash can that's by my desk or go into the kitchen. I can just shove it in here for a while. I just thought it was stinking cute. I really did. So, but I got the broke one. That's it. That's my Dollar Tree haul. I consider this restrained. But I think I made some good choices, not just for me, but for my guy. And things to try. Something for my brother too with the air freshener, So that was it. That was my adventure out. Again, thank you, Cheryl and Chana, for taking me under your wing. They're my guys' smoking buddies, so he made friends with them first. Honestly, I'm far more social now in this last year that he's been with me than I have been in the previous 30 years with my neighbors. So I do cherish those relationships a lot. So thank you so much, ladies. I love you. I love you. I love you. So that's it. Let me know what item that you liked best. Give me a thumbs up for positivity. Share me out if you'd like. Leave me a comment. I love comments. I may not be able to answer all of them, but I do like engaging when I can. So thank you so much. I hope you have a happy and safe weekend and a happy and safe holiday season. Take good care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.